Hey everyone, it's me, John Jacob Sims Player Smith, and you might be wondering who this is. Like, I know this isn't Gallifrey, and this isn't my Doctor Who save file, but because we got a new update in The Sims 4 that is letting us have a new event reward, quest, login, thingamajig, I wanted to try and play it with another Sim and not my Gallifrey save file, just in case it's a little weird and I'm trying not to do too much in my Doctor Who save file until The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy comes out. So yeah, we're going to see about this event reward probably in a few seconds once I play the game. But yeah, this is Mitch Reagan. He's a university student living in a fraternity. This is his roommate who's asleep over here, Jameson Yates. Don't know much about him. He is an economics major at the University of Brightchester in his first semester. He's on the soccer team, and his traits are ambitious, proper, non-committal, dog lover, and nosy. And he does have the good student formative moments. And even though they did update the family tree, he has no family because I made him yesterday. I just started playing with him yesterday, so yeah, Mitch has no family at this point. We will work on that though, eventually. But probably not in this part, but I don't know. It depends on what the event wants us to do. So let's see about that. It should be giving us some sort of something or other soon. Can he buy? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Have some oatmeal. Perfect thing to do in the morning, right before class. Have some bowl of oatmeal. I'm expecting any second now the event reward's gonna pop up at some point. I thought it was supposed to. Isn't it? You would think. Yeah, where is it? Doesn't it pop up eventually? Kind of wondering where it is. And I'm not too worried about him getting to class on time. It's his first day of class, yes, but he does have a bike. So I think... Okay, after several false starts, EA app not cooperating, and multiple sim days, and multiple hours for me, my game should finally be able to work now, so I can play the new event. This has been a hassle. The game had to update several times. The EA app is just annoying, so it took a while, but it should work now, thankfully. So, like I said, a few days has passed in the meantime while I was waiting for the event to appear. So now that it's finally should be ready, we can see the event together. And I can actually see what it's called, because I don't even know what it's called yet. So it's called Lost Legacies. Okay. Embark on a royal treasure hunt sparked by the arrival of a mysterious royal emissary. Uncover secrets, master skills, and chase clues. Okay. And we get this antique curio display in the decoration, which at university I can't show you, but we got something. An elegant display with a plush velvet field ideal for showcasing your latest found treasures. Alright, let's unlock it. Cool. Okay, so we got an easel we can get, a key, satisfaction points, some display table, some robes, which, that would be perfect for Gallifreyans, actually. Ooh, yeah, that would be a good robe for them. I definitely want that. Okay. Well, let's see. Are we going to have something happen? Do we need to be home for it to happen? I don't know. Oh, no, stay there. There we go. Here, go back home. Maybe you got to be home? Usually something pops up by now saying oh, the event has begun. Here's something you can do to begin the quest. Oh, here we go. The arrival. What seemed like a normal day quickly turns into an adventure. An envoy arrives with a call to seek out treasures. Will you be worthy of protecting these ancestral heirlooms? Meet the royal envoy. Found the home lot. Watch the news on TV. Okay, that's so easy, but alright, cool. It's fine. That's our getting hyped. Marshall's getting hyped, I guess. That's our roommates. Says the royal envoy should be on our lot. Not sure I see him, though. What did it say if we don't find them? If the envoy is not around... Ooh, is that... Oh, this is her then. You can tell. Yeah, this is her. She was in the poster here. The royal envoy, Marina Corsair. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, then, yeah, we should go meet her, for sure. Do a friendly... Actually, he's feeling flirty, and we have to actually go on more romantic dates. Why not? He can do a romantic little introduction to her. I don't know if it's going to be a bad thing or not, but ooh, he just rolled his bike right on in. He slammed that door open. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh, she likes it. Okay. So we meet the royal envoy. The envoy's call. Greetings. I am a royal envoy representing the noble kingdoms of the Darong, the Cap, and the Thebe family. I have received word of suspicious activity regarding some of the ancient treasures being kept outside of the kingdoms. I have come to ensure the safety and security of these items. I am hoping to do this as swiftly as possible. I do not want to bother any of the dukes with this matter. They're just so busy as noble people tend to be. You understand, don't you? I need someone trustworthy to help me complete this task, and you caught my eye. Would you help me with my royal duties? I will make sure it is worth your while. Master plan? Oh, is she evil? What's her traits? I wish I had the observant thing. Yeah, that would have been cool. Okay, ask about the Darong family. Well, we'll do that next. Let's learn, yeah. Maybe I'll ask her on a date later. We'll see. Ooh. The Darong family has always valued... She's leaving right away, too. The Darong family has always valued fine works of art. Their homes are adorned with masterpieces from renowned classical painters. Why not take an easel and paint for yourself? You might uncover clues in the process. I must move on for now. If you find any clues, don't tell anyone but me. Hint, you can now claim a new easel in the event rewards or find one in the inventory. Alright, yep. Let's do that. I want to claim it. Orange, let me claim it. That button doesn't work. There we go. Heirloom Easel of the Darong family. Once a favorite of a Darong family elder, this easel has held his last painting for generations. With the portrait's donation to their Museum of Art, this easel is now an icon of the Dambel's people's creativity and the Darong family's love of painting. Breathe new life into it with every piece you create, and bring the dignified influence of Dambel to style any space. Alright, we're going to claim that. Cool. And that should be in our inventory now. Is she just leaving? Yeah, I don't think she's going to stick around. She's probably one of those NPCs we're not... Is that a phone? What? We have a phone in our inventory now? What? Interesting. I'm not used to that. Is it going to give us a notification or explain that at all? Huh? We have a phone. Just a random phone. Huh, okay. Well, it needs him to make a painting, so he can make a flirting painting. Sure. Also, he has class in 3 hours. He's tired because he had a date with Nancy Landgrab last night. That took on basically all night because she was not cooperating with Mitch here. Like, she was proving very, very, very uncooperative. Like, she was not liking him at first. It took a lot of charm and several hours before she even started to like him. So that was kind of annoying, but oh well. Oh yeah, this lot traits in this university fraternity house I built. Well, I didn't build it, but I assigned challenges to it. So one of them, I guess, now are causing him to feel some pins and needle feeling. Either that or someone. No, it says lot traits. Yeah, he has a voodoo doll type moodlet thing here, except it's making him feel pain and it's making him a little angry. But yeah, he's gonna make a painting here. I don't know how I feel about his roommate having dreads. Hopefully he's just light skinned and not white. We'll see. We don't like the cultural appropriation otherwise. This is not the painting I would have wanted to make, but that's something I can definitely draw. I can draw this fairly easy. What a magnificent work of art. But making art is only the beginning. Knowing the artist's intent and message is where true art comes to life. Expressing feelings about it is certainly a good idea. It's what the Darongs would have wanted. You should give it a try. Choose to express feeling. Find a piece of art and choose to express feelings about it. Okay. Not what I would have expected, but alright. We can express feelings to some arts. You think that'd be a social interaction. And he's not even saying anything. He's just thinking about it. Oh. Oh, interesting. Expressing feelings about arts, we get different options here. It lacks the emotion that was intended, but not bad. The expression of the soul is always touching. Some feelings cannot be expressed in words. So from this, we'll either get simoleons, satisfaction points, or an inspired potion. Right now, he's fine when it comes to money. There's no worries there for me. So I'm going to go with the satisfaction points, actually. The expression of the soul is always touching. After expressing feelings about art, satisfaction points have been granted. And we earned another thing here. Oops. Mitch feels rather proud of the new painting, but wonders if the Darong family would appreciate it. Mitch can't help but feel he was left behind. Where did the envoy go? It's time to find out. Interesting. Okay. Can we... How many did he get, by the way? Got 1,000. Did we get all those, though? Oh, okay. So now we get the key here. The Darong family key. A stately key etched with patterns and accented by a copper palm. Sturdy and strong, it's a key that will endure through the ages. Interesting. Alright, we'll claim that then. I don't know what that's supposed to give us, but we'll claim it. In the meantime, I want to frame that and put it in our inventory, because I want that for later on. Yeah, okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think we already did it. So now it wants him to watch news on watch the news on TV, which a little boring, but okay. There's a TV here at least. We'll have him watch the news next. Oh, can we put this in his inventory? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have him watch the news. Don't know if that's really important, but alright. He does have a key, the Darong family key, and it's rare too. Okay. Let's see. He has class in 2 hours again. We might have to do that soon, I guess. He's watching the news. How long has he got to watch it for? Here we go. After meeting the royal envoy and learning about the family heirlooms, the journey has only begun. Reward event points. The envoy mentioned heading towards the library. Follow them to learn more. Well, for me, she didn't mention it. News alert, an envoy has been spotted in town, and they appear to be royal in nature. Several local residents claim to have seen them. Stay tuned for updates on this intriguing development. So I guess that was on the news. Okay. Ooh. So it says we can earn a new thing now. Yeah, we can earn the satisfaction points here. There we go. Claim all. So 100 satisfaction points. Nothing too fancy there. He has class in 2 hours. We're not at the end, are we? We're not the... Okay, we still got this. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, honestly, it better not be the end of the quest already, because that was just nothing then. Alright, so does it want us to go to the library? Because we could go to a library, but we're not doing that right now. It's gonna have class soon. And Darong beginnings. The envoy feels polished in their delivery and mission. It's worth keeping an eye on them and follow their lead for now to see where this leads. Okay. Visit the Willow Creek Archive Library. Well, you have class in like 2 hours. Do we have time? No, I don't think so, because actually class is at 3 and it's 1:51, so no, he does not have time actually. He's gonna have to actually go to class, and this actually takes a while for some reason. Like, whenever Sims are at university a lot, it takes them forever to actually get to class versus if they're home. Like, if they're home, it just treats the university like a rabbit hole, and they just fade off like they're going to work. But here, in the university lot, even with a bike, it just takes forever for them to actually get anywhere, especially to class, since he's been late to class lately, which, is probably expected of a freshman, but it would be nice if Mitch here could be at class a little later, Taunt about university superiority, it's funny. Spray with stink spray, oh, how mean. But yeah, let's see if he's gonna be late today. He actually might be on time. Maybe? Oh, for once he actually is, I think. I kind of do want him to go over there and taunt about university superiority real quick, though. Because he's Lobster Larry, that's the rival school's mascot. Like, he should be a little mean to him. He's in the soccer team after all. They're probably, like, enemies, naturally. Spray with stink spray? Can he actually do that? I've never seen that. What does that look like? Oh no! He sprayed him! It's so mean. Oh, acquired the mischief skill. Well, yeah, I guess so. Giving him a howdy introduction after that. Okay, spy? And you got a few minutes. Ooh, and then you gotta go to class. He's probably gonna be late. Yeah, Mitch here is nosy. I'm curious if he's gonna find any dirt on him. Maybe not. And see, he has to get on the bike because he wasn't actually near the school, wasn't he? So yeah, he's gonna be late again. He's always late to his university classes because the routing here in this game for Sims going to university in like Brightchester or whatever this world's called, it's always so annoying. Like, I wish they had that figured out better. And look, he's gonna go to class while on the bike. That's also weird. Like, why was he going to class on the bike? The bikes are just so glitchy, apparently. Useful, usually, but glitchy. So we'll skip time a little. She just walked out with the bike, too. I guess that's just normal. But yeah, we'll let him go to class, and there we go. So he's done with that. Do we have time? See, we don't have time really to go to the Willow Creek Library right now, because he's going to have soccer practice in 2 hours at 6 o'clock, and it's almost time now, so yeah, no, it's not really worth it. I will have him go ahead and do some homework now based off what's the sooner class, so introductory macroeconomics, we'll have him do that then while we're waiting. Yeah, we'll do that. After he's done with soccer practice, and then we can probably go to the library. We're just not going to do it right away because, he is a university student, so like he has stuff he has to do, and if you play The Sims 4 and have a sim go to university, it takes a lot of work to get Sims to actually like do well in university. And a lot of it is actually them going to classes, doing homework, doing the assignments. Like, it makes a big difference when they don't. Like, it actually it's hard. Sims 4 University is hard. And already this event here is going to probably delay some of his homework. Like, he's probably not going to get all the homework done tonight before tomorrow, like I would hope. Because I've been trying to get in the habit of having him do all the homework for his classes the day before. And then a little bit of the other stuff he has to do. Like, he submitted a term paper already, but now he needs to do a presentation at some point. So we got to start working on that, because I haven't worked on that at all. There's Nancy Landgrab, his woohoo partner. Yep, she still has her husband. She's just cheating. She's a mob wife of... She's the real mob wife of Voice Springs. Alright, we'll have them go to soccer practice. And then we'll go to the Willow Creek Library, I guess. I will admit, I kind of wish you can go to any library, but they're going to limit it to that one. Actually, come to think of it, they really should have made that a generic library. Because what if somebody doesn't have that library in their game right now? Because they deleted it or something. Yeah, that should have been just a general go to a library. Because that might have been better, actually. It's a little risky doing it this way. Like, someone might not be able to complete the event if they did it that way. And oof, he stinks. Okay, well, we're going to have him go home. He'll get a quick little shower. Then we'll continue the event. Yeah, then we will. So go on your bike, sir, so you can get a shower. Yep, there you go. Now get a shower. And, oh, he has 11 hours, so he's going on another date, too. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have him do that next. He is going to probably pull another all-nighter. Because he has not finished his homework. If he wants to try and win the 7 Wild Dates Challenge, he has to go on another dates tonight. Which will probably be with Nancy Landgraf, because I doubt he can just go on a date with her. Yeah, I don't think it'll let him, actually. Which, you know, makes sense. She's like one of those NPCs that like the game makes for like tutorials. So like you're not probably intended to do anything with them, but they should know that's going to be something players want to do. Let me just make sure his bike is in his inventory, and it is. Okay. Where are the phones in? I don't remember the phones being in the inventory. That is new, but I don't know why it's there. And just, like, the only option there for the phone is to destroy it. And I know that's new. Like, that's definitely new with the update. But I don't know why it's there. Because we don't want to destroy it, probably. But why is there a phone in his inventory? Anyway, Willow Creek Archive, we'll go there for the next part of this event. And, yeah, let's see what happens next. The envoy rushed out and said they would be here at the library. Surprised them with a question. We have to ask the envoy about the library? Okay, a little lame, but alright. Where's the envoy? Where is she? I don't see her. Do I have to play a little for her to appear, to spawn or whatever? She's not just gonna be here like she's supposed to. Where are you, Marina Corsair? I don't see you. Like, I legit do not see you. Lock the camera. There you are. Okay. Yes, ask her about the library. Let's see. We're gonna ask her about the library. What's gonna be the next... She's over here, dude. Dude, she's over here. You're going the wrong way. Stop it. You're going the wrong way. They're gonna talk from distance. Okay, thank you. Goodness. Come closer. She is pretty, though. Alright. And she's gone again. The envoy looks surprised to see Mitch at the library. They quickly say, I didn't think you would be here so quickly. The Darong's family treasure is hidden here somewhere in these old archives. Why not help me uncover its location? I believe you'll be the next guardian of their legacy. Oh, I like that, okay. With that, the envoy slips away once more, their departure raising suspicion. I agree. I'm a little hack a computer at the library. He doesn't have any programming skill. I don't know if he can do that. Can he actually do? Oh, he can. Well, I guess that doesn't need any programming skill then, because he has a none. None whatsoever. Okay, let's see then. Let's see. What are we going to be able to do? When is the aspiration? When can we earn that? I want to earn the aspiration at some point. The Master of Grudges or whatever they called it. Yeah, I want to earn that. Let's see here. Ooh. Mitch has discovered that Ronwan has this Radwan, the secret llamas. When I was in elementary school, I started to harbor a growing disdain for authority. It would get so tiring following all the rules all the time. So in art class, I started only drawing llamas. Llamas ice skating, llamas going shopping, llama firefighters. My art teacher was furious and told me I had to draw something different from now on. I was livid. How dare she intrude upon my creative process? So I hit a llama on every subsequent piece I made. There's a typo. On the surface, it could be a painting of a rainbow, but take a closer look, and the brush strokes reveal a million tiny llamas inside of the rainbow. That's petty revenge. I even etched a super detailed llama on the bottom of the vase I sculpted during the pottery unit. Thankfully, no one had ever noticed. It's always been my little llama-shaped secret. Okay, I guess. Everyone has their story of petty revenge, I guess. That's your weird one. The Darong family's interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than your sim expected. It seems the Darongs has been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they've invested in this restoration, its completion must be very important to the kingdom. However, the royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious for this to be a normal restoration project. Their behavior makes your sim believe this painting might also hold a secret. Ooh. Oh. Maybe like someone forged a family tree or something? Maybe. Let's give Radwan here a respectful introduction since we know his secret now, even though we don't know how we would find that out just looking at him. Because, like, really all we did was probably, all Mitch did was spy on him for like a few seconds and they figure out, maybe he was eavesdropping. Yeah, Radwan was talking with his wife, so that makes sense actually. Radwan says, I'm not too familiar with them, but the envoy who was here kept muttering Darong art repeatedly while searching through the books. Radwan continues, maybe I should try to look at them too. Alright, we're going to search a bookshelf. Investigate bookshelf. Sure thing. I hope we'll have time to go on a date still. Hopefully this this Lost Legacies event does not ruin his chances of winning 7 wild dates. We'll see. Hopefully Mitch will have a chance. It's a little risky getting this low. It's always easier to do the 7 wild dates challenge when your sim doesn't have a job and they're just doing nothing. But the dates, it's always a little harder when you have a job or school or a kid. It's hard when you have other stuff you need to worry about. So let's see what we'll learn here. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. What are we gonna learn? Ooh, here we go. After rummaging through the shelves, a book about the Darongs was discovered. Hidden between the pages, a delicate old key slipped out and landed silently on the floor. It might be what the envoy was after. Mitch hides the key away in a safe place before anyone notices. Best to keep it hidden for now. Interesting. So it says we have to go home. Alright, well then he will. Mitch will go home. Yeah. He has to go to the bathroom soon anyway. But oof. It's getting a little late. He has class. He still has to do homework. Has to go on another date. Oof, okay. We'll see how this goes. I will admit, this is a little inconvenient. But it's worth it. I'm curious what this Lost Legacies thing is like. The wrong beginnings. Although a key was found, the envoy's behavior seemed a bit off. Why the odd behavior at the library? Continue following the envoy to see what happens next. Okay, alright. Alright. So we get to claim some stuff. This might be it then. This is all we can claim now. Draped Memorial Display Table. All worlds have unique ways to honor loved ones, but a memorial display is a universal concept. It allows us to celebrate their lives and remember them. This display can hold sentimental items like a timeless capture photo, Since You've Been Gone incense, or a whispering wren messenger statue for sending heartfelt notes. Oh, this is one of the pack exclusive things. Oh, I didn't even notice that till now. Yeah, you have to have Sims 4 Life and Death for that. Thankfully, I do. Arg. Luxurious mourning robes. Embrace the day in comfort with these flowing silken robes. In fine silk and elegant embroidery, you'll be ready to handle royal duties with poise. Okay, I want to see him wear that. So, we have to wait 6 days now for the next quest, so that will be a bit. Yeah, that will be a bit. Okay, every Tuesday, so then we probably won't have another part till next Tuesday. But one thing I want to do in this Lost Legacies thing here is I want to see the outfit on Mitch here. The new robe we got. Hopefully, it's really cute. I think it is. I hope it has more than just black swatch, that black and gold swatch. I hope it has more. Because if it doesn't have more swatches, that's really inconvenient. Like, very inconvenient. Let's see here. Might be under full body. Yeah, let's go formal. There we go. Should be in the formal probably. At least I would hope it would be. Let's see. Content unlocked. Locked. Okay. Event rewards. Nothing there. Interesting. Here it is. It's not considered. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Okay, this is something I'm putting on some Time Lords right after this video. Oh, that is perfect. That is such a Time Lord outfit. Oh my goodness, yes. Like, this is something Rastalon would wear. Thank you. Okay. Now, is this only for the men? I hope not. Let me double check that. Fashion choice. Okay, good. It's gender neutral. Good, good. Oh, that's all. I like this actually. This is cute. Okay, so while this event is not the greatest in the world, Lost Legacies is still something a little fun to like, well, it's a little something to earn free stuff. I want to know though, when we can earn that new aspiration, Master of Grudges, because I want to see what that's like. Like, I have no idea what that even entails yet. Will it say in like the menu up here for the event reward thing? I don't know. Let me see. Does it? Like, can we find out? Do we get any new traits even? What else are we getting? Like, let's see. Another key. Some money. Another bookcase, which, yeah, that's cool. Cap family key. A piano book. A saddle. It's a cute saddle. A beautiful ring. Like, yes, I want that ring. An eye patch. An eye patch. Okay, okay. That is perfect. That is perfect for Pythia. Remember last video? If you saw it, I was having Pythia, one of my Gallifreyan Sims, wearing a monocle because there were no eye patches in The Sims 4. Here's where we get an eye patch. Okay. Thank you. We needed some. What's this? A new lot trait, Regal Residence. Living in luxury has its perks. Sims in this lot enjoy needs that decay slower and longer lasting happy moods as the property value rises. They'll also see friendlier social outcomes, react strongly to broken items, and unlock a special interaction, brag about my luck's life. Okay. Ooh, beautiful dress. Ooh. That's a pack exclusive too. I don't like that. Can't we just have that? What does this have to do with The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature? You literally could just give us that dress. There is nothing requiring another expansion pack to have that dress. That's kind of bull. Yeah. The corset, though, is cute. Okay. And then Master of Grudges aspiration. That's not till the very end. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying vengeance. Yes, that's exactly the kind of aspiration I was hoping it would be too. It's gonna be a while before we get that though. Damn, okay. Well, we did all we could for this part. Mitch has got to go to the restroom, but yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and thanks for watching. Before you go, can you please do me a little favor and subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, do one of the three or all of the three, do something please, and have a good day, okay? Alright, see ya.